Just 1 second. Oh, yeah. What was that? Anyway, hi, greetings and salutations. Hi, yes, I am. Thank you. I just wolfed down an egg salad sandwich, multitasking, pushing all the buttons for the titles while also wolfing down a sandwich. So you'll see behind me, we got another little stack of packages. Stack of packages. So we will get to those forthwith. We'll just give folks a few minutes to get here. I know a lot of you have been enjoying the package openings this week, and I'm sure we'll want to be here for tonight's or today if you're on the other side of the world from me. What? Can I see the latest one, please? Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the YouTube side here. Yeah, it's my YouTube is still messed up. It's still not working. It let me watch one video the other day. One. And that was it. Just a little tease. One of the things that I've been doing today is getting the new SSD drives working. So these 4 drives here were in the computer. I consolidated the contents of all of these, plus the contents of a very much dying and very old external hard drive to just one of those SSD drives. So that was pretty nice. Saved some space in there. So now I'm actually transferring the contents of some of my old physical drives over to the new SSD drives. And then that material will be divvied up between the 3 new computers when they come in. But I figured at the very least I can have it somewhat organized to start off with, and kind of get a head start on moving all of that data around. It's a lot, to say the least. Each of the physical hard drives are 3 terabytes. So that means even with their full capacity dumped to one of those SSD drives, I'll still have a full terabyte left on each of them, if not more. So pretty cool. One too many, Bonehaver? And greetings. Just pop that chat out so I can seize it. Let's see, that is, I should save that actually. Whoop. Okay, whatever. I hit enter by accident. No. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Just leave it. I'm talking to my computer. Hello, computer. That was not a Scottish accent at all. What the hell was? I don't even know what I was doing there. All right, let me just get this going here. So if you'd like to contribute to the stream, you'll see the link pinned to the top of the chat. Basically, the more we can get going with that, the even more epicer Halloween will be this year. So it's all in your hands, guys. I mean, even without that, I've got quite a lot coming, but you know, can never have enough when it comes to Halloweening. Ah. And greetings, Dan and Curlatin. I have not played with the camera yet, Dan. I will, though. And Curlatin says, Jesus, you really know the optimal time to start these. Apparently, we seem to get pretty consistent views. So, thoughts on the upcoming Friday the 13th, says Alex Ashbourne. It's well, it's Friday the 13th, so it should be fun. We'll be doing some playing some Fortnite tomorrow, but also making a nice spooky night of it. So, thinking Fortnite during the day, and then spooky stuff at night, and because it's Friday the 13th and Domino's Pizza has a special on where all their pizzas are half off, we're going to get pizza tomorrow as well. So, yeah, we will have fun. Yes, Dan says it's perfect for the UK, Cralatin, 7:20 a.m. True. Good morning. I'm the morning show in the UK. That crazy Canadian guy. Holy shit, Namit Vermin's here at the start of the stream. What the what? What world, what parallel dimension have I slipped into? Well, good. You'll be able to see the package openings because I'm eager to get to them. Got a nice little stack over there. Did everybody catch up and at the very least watch the package openings from yesterday if you weren't here? Is everyone all up to date? Yes. Holy shit, Jonkler's here too. This really is the optimal time, apparently. Maybe I should just do Midnight Madness every day, you know? Why not? What's that? Finally. Coffee break. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, see, good. It was just in time for your coffee break, Cralatin. Where they are at. Hello. Yeah, let's not say anything there, Brian. That's, speaks for itself, doesn't it? Well, I'll say something from the bottom of my spleen. Thank you for 33 months, Samuelson03. Thank you very much. That's awesome. We gotta get some new subscribers. I've had this 100 new subscribers goal up for what feels like 5 years. Oh wait, I think it actually has been 5 years. So wow, not even 100 new people in 5 years. Well, hopefully that will change going forward. Cheaper subs, but I don't know what more bribery I can offer. More emotes, I guess. We've really you've been trying to get me to stop slacking on the emotes for God knows how long. So maybe that's something we'll do when I can. I don't know what you'd be giving more of. I don't know either. I don't know if we can give away more emotes at the different levels. I think it's just kind of locked into what it is. But I don't know. But yeah, once we get all the new stuff set up, then then I can be doing PC stuff while actually, on the other PC have both chats up on the other screen, and then, I can fully focus on everything. It just make it so much easier. But and then we can have fun emote streams or whatever. Yeah, smokes, let's go. Samuelson says, give away a pack of smokes to each new subscriber you get. Well-timed cough. Hey, 721 Ranger says, what's your favorite Doctor Who story out of all the DVDs? Oh God, I couldn't possibly just pick one. There's too many. I love a lot. I love stories from each Doctor, but yeah, I couldn't possibly just pick one. What is it? There's also bonus, but that's right. There's that bonus bits thing. I don't know quite how that works. Like Twitch gives more bits or something. Oh, there's also something else I opted into, which is basically whenever we get subs or a certain amount of bits or whatever, it bumps my progress. I don't even know what they call it. Progress. It's like a leveling up thing. Um, but what it does is it helps the stream in a couple of ways, not just from your bits and subs, but also the more that accumulate, if we level it up, means I get a bigger revenue split. So they've turned my revenue split into a fucking game that you guys are entirely in control of. I feel like this is like the Running Man or something, you know, and I have to be entertaining enough to warrant more life. So, yeah. You like the Five Doctors? Yeah, the Five Doctors is great. It's definitely my favorite, I think, of all the multi-doctor stories. Because that really feels like an anniversary story too. Like they touch on so many bits of Doctor Who lore and history in that, and it's great. Hmm. That reminds me, I do have the 20th anniversary set. I actually imported it from. I could kind of show you. It's behind the VR helmet, but anyway, I'll do an update about it soon. But I imported it because I didn't want to wait, and I wanted the deluxe set for that particular season. Um, and they have a couple different. They have like three different versions of the Five Doctors on there, including a new version, like a new edit of it. So I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen the other versions many, many times. There's actually like four versions of it. There's the original broadcast version. There's the original home video version, which had just odd things cut out for no apparent reason. Then there was the special edition that they did in 1995, I think, which had additional footage, redid some of the effects and stuff like that. And then they have the new edition. I can't remember what they called it, but like some further, even more special edition. But yeah. So the only one that isn't included on the Blu-ray is that uh, strangely cut down, slightly, like just slightly trimmed down version that was first on VHS. Um, but I mean that's fine. You're not missing anything with that. I mean that's the most inferior of the cuts. But yeah, it's nice to have the original broadcast version. That's the version I watched the most growing up, and the special edition is pretty cool. There was a few changes in it I didn't like though. Like, I didn't like how they changed Rassilon's voice, but or they deepened it. It's still his voice, but they deepened it. So I'm not sure not sure how this new version compares, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. And that's on the 20th anniversary set. If you or 20th, well 20th anniversary, yeah, but the season 20 set. So you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna show you because I feel like he's just saying he has it. He doesn't actually have it. Well, just hold on a second. Buried. There. There. The season 20 set. Very nice. There will be an in-depth, closer look at this in the near future. those are region free, by the way. So, yeah. I haven't actually done anything with the new camera yet. I've been doing other things. I'm actually in the process of transferring files over from my old mechanical hard drives to the new SSD drives. A, to retire the mechanical drives, and B, also to have all of the footage and everything together so I can organize it a little better. And then it'll have at least the contents of all of those drives ready to go on their new homes, whichever of the new PCs I put them into. So, yeah. Cats seem quiet. Well, one of them is just a loaf on the floor there, and the other, oh, the other is a loaf on the table. They had crazy time earlier. The girls, Rose and her friend, did the recycle, got all those boxes broken down. So I think they're depressed that we destroyed their jungle gym. Yeah, exactly. Got to get those files transferred like a mass migration. Yeah, the first order of business was to get the files off of that dying external, because the dying external had all of my VHS transfers on them, like from my own tapes. So a couple terabytes worth. So yeah, so I got all of that stuff transferred over safely, and then I was also able to transfer over the contents of all four of these SSD drives, which were previously in the computer. And all of that. So all of these, plus the external drive, crammed onto one of the new SSDs. So crazy. So not only retiring old technology, but also saving space, you know. And a lot of these former internal 3.5-inch drives were 3 terabytes, not 4. So, yeah. Was the external mechanical mechanic cac? Oh, the external drive. Yes, yes, it was. Yes, it was. And you know, when any one mechanical drive on your system starts to slow down, it makes everything else slow down with it. So, yeah, so it was annoying whenever it would need to, like, it would park itself after a while, but and then if I needed to access it for something, it would take forever to spin up. So that's how I knew it was dying. So I was like, okay, I got to get the files off of this thing while it's still alive, even if it's slow. And there we go. Brian says loaf is a hunting posture for cats. Well, I don't think this one is. This is very relaxed. They sleep like that. But there are similar positions that are more, ready for action. Okay, I'm going to answer you, Marco, if you're still there. Because I hate when people come in, make demands, or ask a question and then leave. Because I always answer, even if I don't right away. Okay, so you notice all the package openings I've been doing on the streams over the past few days? And the equipment upgrades and stuff like that. What do you think all that's for? It's not just for the streams. It's not as, hey, look at this camera I got, which you'll never see any footage from. Yeah, no, it's The literal point of all of this is to bring back the Multimedia Chronicles. So, okay, I will. But it's still going to be a little bit. I still got to film stuff, edit it. We're waiting for more equipment to come in, so it's all happening. Uh, Open box is now gone. Yes, but I think that's just it. They're depressed. We took their playground away. How long is it roughly taking per transfer? Well, it varies. I mean, I did those other 5 drives earlier, but they weren't very big. They were like 2 of them were 120 gigs, 2 of them were 500 gigs. So that was nice. And then there was about a couple terabytes left on the external. That one took a few hours. It's just going through a USB 3 connection. But yeah, and now pulling off the old internals, the mechanical drives. Um, that's taking a little longer as well because they're old, they're slow, and again going through USB 3 connection. So it's transferring at about 100 MB a second. So do the math on that. So holy shit, Blade 53. How's it going? Yes, I've seen every episode of Doctor Who ever. I've seen the children in need special you're talking about, yes. I thought it was funny. I thought what Russell said was stupid, though. Yes, Dan says it's not if you use stuff, it's when you use stuff. Yes. Right, and says Seanward, speaking of which, how many packages are there today? Well, it's not super big ones like yesterday, but this stack here. So there's probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6, I think, in there. Yeah. So I think it's mostly movies this time around. So I am still expecting 1 or 2 graphic novels, but most of those have already arrived. So waiting for the rest of my Death Note Blu-rays. Hey, Blade says I'm doing great. Got a new tattoo earlier today to finish my half a sleeve. Nice. Look at you go, getting all inked. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to see you doing so well. We're going to be playing some Fortnite for our Friday the 13th stream tomorrow. It'd be awesome if you're able to stop by. But of course, I know if you can't, because I know you're a busy man these days. But, it'd be fun. Even when they sleep, if it's loaf, it's a light sleep. They can still be aware of predators or prey. Fair enough. Well, and I guess it's a safe position too, because their belly is um, protected. So exactly. Jonker says yes. Because when we think Friday the 13th, we think Fortnite. All right. Now, look, I don't need any of the anti Fortnite nonsense from my own crew. All right. So, yes, we're gonna play some Fortnite because I haven't played it in like 2 fucking weeks, and I'd like to get some rounds in. Sorry, I like the game. Deal with it. I don't need to hear shit every time I say I'm gonna play a few rounds. Um, so yeah, that during the day, VR horror games during the night. chat and pizza and silliness throughout. So, yeah, I know. Did you miss my big speech about sarcasm? Have you noticed my what? Have you noticed in my comment yet? I don't know. Was that the one I was supposed to notice? Oh, the original titles of Star Trek. The original Japanese titles for Star Trek, says Alex Ashbourne, Nippon TV aired the first season as the year S.0401, The Great Space Strategy. Oh, that was yeah, you told us this the other day when I opened up all the Star Trek stuff. It says, well, Fuji TV aired the remaining seasons as Space Patrol. Okay, interesting. You told us some of that before. I don't think you told us the full space strategy title, though. That was interesting. Cool. Hey, everyone. Oh, I'm reading my own automated message. Hey, everyone. Support the stream. Yeah. If your channel can have what? Very slight input if you ask for it. But at the end of the day, it's whatever you want to play and put on your channel. Oh, true. Yeah. If I want to sit here and eat chips, then I will sit here and eat chips. Ruffles. They got ridges. Latin says, fuck. Here we go again. What? Where are we? What are we going again? What thing am I doing that I supposedly always do? Latin. So I aggressively eat chips at you. Well, yes, I know I can't be in my birthday suit while I'm live. I know. It's okay. We all knew I would if I could. Wow, 5 people bailed at that part. Like, ugh, I don't want to think about this guy naked. Yes, there are other sites for that, so I've heard, says Curlighton, batting his eyelashes innocently. Yeah, I read your comment, Ranger. I don't want to talk about Doctor Who right now, really. Sorry. You don't have to keep repeating the comments. That'll actually get you timed out. I don't know, Curlighton. It seems to be functioning fine for me. I don't know what you mean. Careful. They're ruffled. Where is that from? That sounds really familiar. I feel like I should know it. Who's on first? Simpsons. Well, yeah, that's great. It's only, what, 400 episodes now? Oh, the Homer in Space one. Right. Thank you, Berman. Berman to the rescue with clarity. Protect the queen. Which one's the queen? I'm the queen. No, you're not. This is actually the VR spookiness part. You're in VR right now, but you don't realize it. You're in a simulator showing you what it was like in the days when people would do this kind of thing for a living. So I represent a typical Twitch streamer. Sitting here eating chips for your entertainment. That's right. See, Icarus is right into it. Says it's scary to see a man eat chips. I know. I might like drop one in my lap or something. It could be a disaster. You don't know. Can you handle the tension? Every bite. So let's put this in real world terms here, folks. There's 25 people watching right now, which is basically the number of people in like a high school classroom. So you think you got an audience of 25 people, you're at the front of the class. You're talking to the whole class. People think, oh, it's not a million people. Yeah, it's like 25 though. That's like a room full of people who came here just to, listen to you, watch you do your thing. Not necessarily a teacher. I could be a student who was assigned to do a presentation for the class. Latin says Sean is comparing himself to a teacher. Well, I mean, I think I am a teacher in some respects. My videos are informative. What was the HD rants if not an educational series? Greetings, Thomas. What? Oh my god. How did I miss all of this like epicness that Vermin's doing here? Hold on. Chips eating simulator. For the chips, it's the most horrific terror. Mashed into a pulp. Then on a wild ride through the stomach into acid. Then shot out of a hole into more water. That's right, little chippies. The horror is only just beginning for you. Ow! Ow! I also have sour cream and cheddar and sour cream. I grabbed the wrong bag. This was supposed to be sour cream and bacon. They have like 3 fucking sour cream ones. Got sour cream and onion, cheddar and sour cream, which I didn't even know existed, and sour cream and bacon. Always check your bag. Well, we gotta try this now. I'm sure it's delicious, but... Alright. How many package openings I got coming? I couldn't answer you, because they divide them up into multiple packages, so I don't know. A lot. There'll be packages coming until, like, the first week of October. I mean, I can taste the sour cream more than the cheddar. It tastes very similar to sour cream and onion, just without the onion. So I guess it's just sour cream. Like, sour cream and cheddar, like... Cheddar is dairy as well. Like, it's 2 dairy products together, right? Like, how do you get 2 of the same kind of family of foods to differentiate from each other more? I don't know. I'm just bitter because I didn't pick up the bacon one. This is actually not too bad. I really wanted to make you guys jealous with our crazy Canadian flavors. Like, look, sour cream and bacon, woo! Now you probably don't even believe that it even exists. Well, if you wait one day, I'll get a bag of sour cream and bacon. Then you will know. It exists, Lion-O. And Alex says the Japanese title for Deep Space Homer is Homer Goes to Space. And then shows us the kanji. I think we found your hyperfixation, didn't we, Alex? You like to know the Japanese titles for things. Hey, that's cool. One of them, anyway. I'm sure you have plenty of others like the rest of us do, but perhaps it's just an overall fascination with sort of Japanese media and the differences between Japanese and American media. That can be interesting for sure. Oh boy. Oh, Vermin continued. He says, the remnants wiped with 2-ply toilet paper that breaks apart. The horror, the horror. And he says, hey, me and Z will co-write a novel one day all about poop and farts. I have the perfect title. Scat Turd to the Wind.
Marvelous!
Very good. Very good. Co-right. Yes. I noticed that too. But damn it, they're pronounced the same, so I couldn't make a joke of it. Knock off knock off Bill and Ted like it. Yeah, pretty much. It came out around the same time as the original movie, I think. Maybe a little later. Maybe the second movie. I think it was the second movie. But it was a character called Marvelous Marvin. So it was Marvelous Marvin's Marvelous Adventure. And I guess anytime I'm guessing that was the you beat the level sound. But I just always loved the sound bite. So I was like, oh, I got to put that either on the soundboard or on my personal soundboard that I can use. That's something I forgot to get. I was going to get the bigger Stream Deck. Yeah. We can still get it. Just not right away. I'm done with the big equipment purchases for now. I'm pretty sure I have everything we need coming. So. What is your confession? Whose confession? What's going on? I just a million emotes going on about me and Vermin talking about poop, but especially Vermin. I don't know. I don't know what this confession was. Oh, because it was Crolatin. It was Crolatin's confession. Let's see here. Oh, Vermin, Crolatin reveals the first asshole, or he says, this first asshole I ever felt was my own through ripped toilet paper. Toilet paper. Yes, toilet paper. I think we've all done that from time to time. We don't need to share stories. I think we can all just agree that is something that most of us have done. The end. I have not heard anything about the Digimon collection on Blu-ray. But it's not one that I really follow, so I wouldn't notice, probably. I did order some anime. Yeah, finally getting some of those discotheque titles that have been so elusive to me for so long. Nowhere near all of the ones I would want, but, the ones that were sort of most immediately important to me. Mostly giant robot stuff. So lots of giant robot stuff coming. Yeah, Vermin says, well, first off, he says, well, I saw it, his confession, and I raised an eyebrow as first. How many assholes have you felt? And Vermin says the first asshole I saw on film was the Sarlacc pit in Jedi. Yes. Thomas says, I'm not tested for autism, but I hyper-focus on things. But what I focus on changes all the time. Right now is a band I like called Linkin Park, but old movies, especially horror and OTR. Yeah, that's ADHD. That's exactly what ADHD is. You hyper-focus on things, and then you burn out and move on to something else. To varying degrees with different things, but they're sort of like specific, things you jump from one thing to the next. Like when I watch a movie, I usually have an IMDb page up as well. And I'm looking at trivia. Even if it's an episode of a TV show, I'll pull up that episode on IMDb and look up trivia about it and stuff. But that's also because it's something I'm really interested in, so I want to know more. But Yeah. Where the fuck is Rose? She went out with her friends like a few hours ago. She should be back soon. I'm pretty sure she said around midnight. Round about midnight. And I'm pretty sure it's a school night, so get your ass home, kid. Yeah, the TNA dance is just like me. You're a knowledge junkie. Retaining it is another matter for me. Oh, I don't have any problems with retention. It's for me, the only kind of memory issues I have is when I get really high. The short term memory takes a hit, but it comes back. But Icarus says it's 2 a.m. in Texas, and hello, Andy Kishore. Okay, there you go. Yeah, see, Thomas is down for some Digimon on Blu-ray. Said Digimon Blu-ray, cool. I could do a series 1 and 2, especially upgraded to Blu-ray. There you go. I think that's what's coming out. I think it's series 1 to 3. He said, yeah, or no, it's movies. It's the Digimon movies. It's not the show. Sorry, it's the movies. But it's the first 3 movies, or all 3 movies. I don't know how many movies they did. It's 3 movies, 1, 2, and 3. But it could be a case where if it sells well, maybe they'll do the show as well. So I don't know. No, junkie is not on my list of not appropriate words. It's on Twitch's list of not appropriate words. Yeah. The ones that I've manually added were more like, properly offensive. But yeah. I see. Sorry, never seen what? Oh, Digimon, right. Right, never mind. But that's also partly because you just didn't really get into anime much until more recently. So, well, there you go. It's just one you missed because it wasn't on your radar at the time. Automod, yeah, it's probably just Automod. The fickle thing of the English language, one word can have like 5+ different meanings. I don't know. Laziness, I guess. They couldn't be bothered to come up with different words for things. Damn etymology. I was thinking of that. And hey, Bill, how's it going? Says, I guess Disc Junkie would be screwed. I was literally thinking that. I was thinking, oh, what about Disc Junkie? He literally has it in his name. uh, man. He just joined Threads, actually. Yeah, he popped up in my Threads. So, unless we use ultra intellectual, pretentious words, says John Clear. Yeah, that's funny enough. That's how Graham Chapman allowed for the Pythons getting away with saying some pretty filthy stuff in the old 70s show. He had been trained to be a doctor and instead decided to be an actor. But so he had all of the knowledge of a doctor and all this medical terminology and like Latin and stuff. So when they wanted to say something particularly filthy, they would use a medical term for the filthy thing. So those who know would know. but they knew none of the suits at the BBC would know because they were, well, stupid. So that was how they got away with a lot in Flying Circus. I always liked when the interviewer was talking to Mrs. Smegma. No joke, that's in the show. It was on the air in 1970. uh oh, yeah, when it's just a figure of speech, yeah. TNA Dan says it's like when someone says take a chair. In my autism head, I'm like, where do they want me to take it? He says that I got to remind myself that's not what they mean. Yeah, yeah. It's like that's why a lot of people said that Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, they felt like he must have autism because just how he behaves, like his social skills, his sort of awkward social skills, but also the big one being not understanding metaphor. That's a huge autism trait. Like it goes alongside the having difficulty with sarcasm and stuff like that. Um, and Drax displayed all of those traits. So gotta love it. Wow, so this is definitely like your thing, eh, Alex? He says, speaking about Monty Python's Flying Circus, I'm thinking about buying the Japanese Blu-ray set that has both English and Japanese audio. That'd be interesting. Monty Python in Japanese. That'd be interesting. I know they have a couple. They actually did record a couple of episodes in German. They did two full entire German episodes where they all spoke German for all the sketches. So it wasn't dubbed. They literally filmed them in German. I don't know why. I don't remember what the story was there, but it was just such an odd thing. Yeah. All right. Well, how about I go up for a quick smoke, and then when we come back, we'll tackle those packages. I got to find the box cutter. Where is it? Oh, here it is. If I lose it again, it's there. Remember that. I'm counting on you. All right. See you guys in a few minutes. Enjoy some funny clips. No, disclaimer, no actual guarantees that they'll be funny, but I hope they will be. See you shortly. That's right. God damn. That guy was pissing me off. Oh, crap. Ugh. The hell am I? Shouldn't have tried to follow me. Brain meets. Why does this have to come up just as I'm stepping out? Because when I step out, I tend to get lost in my thoughts. I don't need these weird conflicting thoughts being the first thought that pops in there when I'm trying to just enjoy my smoke and be alone with whatever thoughts I was going to have are. Damn metaphysical dichotomies. What the the hell, Jezebel? I just noticed where you were. But it was made using very similar software to what I used. Tracker programs on the Amiga. I think it is still on iTunes. Yeah, the first one is still on iTunes. I never put remodulized on there. I get like 13 cents in commissions every month if I'm lucky. Just one with a lot of scrap around. In this case, we don't know if we got it all. For some reason, here, they don't tell you. Okay, I'm not taking that truck back. Hey, fish stick. Ow! Fuck! Then it blows. And this one just takes... The yellow ones take forever to explode. But they seem to do more damage. So I'm sitting there. Did you miss all the commotion out there before? Or are you just waiting for me to come in here? He was trying to sneak up on me in the... Might be over this way somewhere. Oh, fuck. Oh. How did I even... What? How did I even do that? Where's this other one? Jesus. 3 health. Isn't there a health like right around here somewhere? Yeah, right there. I thought that was him. Or did it go over here somewhere? No, this is one of the old ones. Interesting. That's weird. It's like barnacles are floating above it. I think those are supposed to be down here. Not up there. They're supposed to be down here. Anyway. Floating barnacle. Have you seen Titanic? Well, just boat sank, innit? What more you need to know? No. Because my short-term memory is gone right now. Anyway, I don't know. I can't tell if my edibles have kicked in yet or not. Well, I don't know. I mean, we can try. It's not like we'll die if we fall, because it's not a bottomless abyss. So, all right. Well, here we go. sit corrected. Okay. I'm pleased that all quiet on the dono front. All quiet on the dono front. Make it not quiet. Pizza pops. Pops. I'm kind of tempted to just make a couple of those. Because then when I get the munchies again in half an hour, I'll have pizza pops ready. See? Little gifts for future me. Well, and now even farther in the future me, now I feel like having pizza pops. Not really, I just ate. But funny enough, I do have pizza pops in the freezer right now. So, who's ready for some package openings? Let's see some life in the chat. Who's ready? Who's ready to see what's in today's batch? This is still yesterday's stuff. It's the camera stuff. I haven't moved it yet, but this stack over here. Who's ready? Everybody's ready. Are you ready? Okay, Alex is ready. Twitch chat has gone catatonic. All right, Jonkler's like, stuff in boxes unboxed. Hell yeah. Thomas is ready. Excellent. Did Vermin fall asleep? Did Carlatin disappear? Haven't seen either of them for a bit. Vermin is ready. And Carlatin, well, I mean, Carlatin misses everything anyway, so this is very on brand. All right, let's get over there and open some packages, shall we? Wouldn't it be nice if one of them was the new webcam? I'll move you guys back. Come with me. It's a fantasy. We can climb a tree. I don't know. Is that a song? I don't even know. Is it Willy Wonka or something? It's Willy Wonka, right? Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. What am I babbling about? It is, yeah. Come with me. You will see a world of pure imagination. Something fantasy. And don't float into the ceiling fan. Yep, froze the camera. I knew that was going to happen. Hold on. Enjoy the view of the kitty loafs for a moment. Now, will they be in the exact same position when we bring the camera back? Let's find out. Here we go. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, so you can see all the recycling there. Let's switch over to the crummy camera. Camera mic, that is. Whole belly and Hans. Whole be in Hans. Trying to get my attention by saying at them. Okay, lumps. I gotta move ya. I'm terribly sorry. Now that you're all relaxed, I have to get you all worked up again. Alright. There you go. Come on, stop being so resistant. Go, go, go. Okay. Okay, don't kill each other now. Alright. We enjoy little submarine cats. I don't know what you call that. No, no, no. Hey, psst, psst, psst. No, down, down, psst, psst, down. Rosie's assembling her desks. She got a new desk. She's assembling it, and she's got tools and freaking Allen keys all over the place in the kitchen. So of course the cat goes straight for it. Anyway, first things first. Let's see what's in this one. Feels like a box set of some kind from the Spookiness. Why are you looking on high alert? What? Freaking me out, cat. Hey, here we go. I got volume 1 of this the other day. We have volume 3 of Danza Macabra. So 4 more Italian Gothic horror films. The Spanish Gothic collection. We got Necrophagus, Cake of Blood, Cross of the Devil, and The Night of the Walking Dead. Very nice.
Morning.
Spain's tradition of Gothic horror, particularly during the Franco dictatorship, was characterized by daring concepts, lush visuals, extreme sexuality, and a startling aesthetic all its own. Very nice. Very cool. I'm going to really enjoy going through those. So we got Volume 1 and Volume 3 so far, and if you didn't see Volume 1 the other day... Church, get away from my feet. This is Volume 1. And this has another 4 movies. This one is Italian Gothic. I think Volume 2 is also Italian. This is The Monster of the Opera, The Seventh Grave, Scream of the Demon Lover, and Lady Frankenstein getting a high-def upgrade. Very nice. Alright, what's next? Next we just got a little one here. There's like maybe a single solitary solo Blu-ray. Let's see what we got. Ah, a DVD actually. Ah, yes, we have the Dark Shadows Special Edition. So what this is it's a collection of behind-the-scenes documentaries made about the original series. Got 4 of them on there. We have Dark Shadows Behind the Scenes, Dark Shadows Nightmares and Dreams, Dark Shadows on Location, and Inside the Shadows. So 3.5 hours of stuff. Okay, it's just cat eating. They're allowed to eat. TV commercials and promotional spots, photo gallery, music montage, trivia, and stuff like that. So 3.5 hours worth of documentaries about the original show. So very cool. You know, I love me some Dark Shadows. We really got to get back to watching that. Alright, next up we got something else. Feels a little heavier. Couple things in here maybe. Nope, just one. And it is Ah, yes, speaking of Star Trek, completing the movie journeys with the Star Trek The Next Generation. Wow, enunciation is hard. So this is all four of the Next Generation movies, which of course I wanted to get to complete my Next Generation collection, which I now have absolutely everything. I got the Next Generation complete series set the other day, and Picard, and now we got all the movies. So, awesome. There. Okay. Alright. That's it for the bubble envelopes. Now we have some boxes. So we'll do this little guy first.
I know it's not October yet, but it's Halloween in both our houses, lol.
It's like Christmas every day here lately, right? So all of these, the intention is to do, at the very least, unboxing closer looks. So you get a nice in-depth look at them. Oh yeah, now this I had to double dip on for the upgrade. You know what a huge fan I am of Swamp Thing. So this is the new 4K edition from MVD, I think. And it includes the unrated cut for the first time in North America. So, yes, Adrian Barbeau's Adrian Barboobs in all their glory. And then, not to be outdone, what is it? Oh, why is there like gloop all over this? Anthrax. Anyway, what was it? The Lightyear.com, some independent label, did 4K of Return of the Swamp Thing. So, there you go. I don't know what that gloop is on there. I'll have to... Just gonna rinse my... I feel faint. Contact poison. Oh no! Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see the, there's like some kind of spooge on the shrink wrap. It's on the shrink wrap, thankfully, so I can remove it, but only on the top of it. So someone just got really excited about Return of the Swamp Thing, I guess. Anyway. Okay. Stack of garbage there. Alright, last one. We have a bigger box. Don't know what's in this. Could be camera stuff, could be computer stuff, could be another movie, could be that graphic novel I'm still waiting for. Who knows? They're making us work for it. There we go. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go. Thank you. Take the hint. Hey, it actually is the graphic novel I was waiting for. This is a classic example of seeing something show up randomly in my feed once and once only, and thinking, that looks really interesting. I'd like to read that someday, but I'm not going to get it right now. And going immediately to Amazon and putting it in my cart, because I knew if I didn't, I would forget about it. I don't even remember what this is about, but I just remember really liking what I saw. It's called Dracula, motherfucker. It just looked really cool. What is this one about? Ah, yes, Vienna, 1889. Dracula's brides nail him to the bottom of his coffin. Los Angeles, 1974. That was it, because it takes place in the 70s. So it's like a 70s exploitation horror kind of thing. An aging starlet decides to raise the stakes. Crime scene photographer Quincy Harker has the proof, but will anyone believe him before he gets his very own chalk outline? And are Dracula's three brides here to help Quincy, or use him as bait? A pulpy, pulse-pounding graphic novel of California psych horror from the master of modern exploitation, Alex de Campi, and fan favorite artist Erica Henderson, who's done Assassination and Squirrel Girl. Alex de Campi has done Grindhouse, No Mercy, and Bad Girls. So there you go, Dracula, motherfucker. Watch it. Away from the feet. Alright. There we go. First, I brought this on myself. I moved them, and then all hell broke loose. So there we go. That's the latest. So just to sum up, we got Dracula, motherfucker. Star Trek The Next Generation movies, completing the classic Star Trek that I most have wanted to get. Return of the Swamp Thing with Warehouse Spooge on it. 4K edition, and then Swamp Thing 4K edition, including the unrated cut. Dark Shadows Special Edition, collection of documentaries about the making of the original series. And Volume 3 of Danza Macabra. Yeah. Very sexy. Sexy. Very sexy. Well, don't even think about it, you. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Go back up in a minute. Here we go. All of Star Trek The Next Generation up to Picard. Fabulous. Oh my God. Just can't wait, can you? Alright. Good, good, good. All of these things aren't in their permanent homes yet. I'm basically just putting them here to get them out of the way and to kind of have all the package stuff together. But we will put these in their proper homes forthwith. Just kind of, I'm going to wait for the flow to slow down a little bit. Still quite a lot of stuff coming. And yeah. Basically, you know, it's just been a lot of stuff that I've had my eye on for ages or wanted for ages, but it was just kind of... Well, that's you. I thought that was Rose coming back. Where the fuck is Rose? Like, seriously. It's like 12:30. I don't think she said she was sleeping over anywhere. Oh, no, here she is. Hello? Oh. God damn it, she answered like 17 minutes ago and I didn't see it. What are you doing? Yeah, straight back to the table, eh? Of course. And Church is just sniffing the floor over there. Okay. Heard back from Rose. She's sleeping over at her friend's place. Apparently, we already discussed this. I had misunderstood, though, to be fair. I thought she meant her friend was going to sleep over here. I didn't know she was sleeping over there. That's fine. It's all good. It's cool. She's safe. Not dead in the ditch anywhere. Well, I'm putting all these fucking Allen keys back in the box then, because otherwise the cats are going to be getting into them. It probably sounded like it was a bag full of 1,000,000 Allen keys. Well, you're not far off. But there's other things in that bag, too. We don't have a toolbox. We have a tool bag. Yes. Well, that's looking pretty good, eh? We're getting some pretty cool stuff here. Come over here, you can see a little better. Little stack of Blu-rays. Whole bunch of Blu-rays. All of Babylon 5. All of classic Trek that I still needed. I'll probably get Deep Space Nine and Voyager at some point. I think my mom actually had Voyager on DVD, so I might just, you know, inherit her set. Got all the rest of Death Note. I haven't even done any updates of this yet. I'm just going to do like a massive Death Note update and cover everything that I got. But I have all the manga, including the encyclopedia, short stories, and both light novels. And I even have my own Death Note. Yeah, I went hard with that franchise. Still going hard. There's more stuff coming. What else? Yeah, none of this is new. Some of these aren't new. But from here forward, I figured Akira was a good place to mark where the new stuff begins. So we got all of Akira. We got Dracula, motherfucker, and Harrow County. And then, of course, over here is kind of where the box sets have been going. Well, we got Dark Shadows. But we got this set, the Arrow Video Store set, which is a selection of 5 Charles Band films. The one that really caught my eye, though, is The Dungeon Master, also known as Rage War. This edition includes all 3 cuts. The Scream Factory edition only had the it had the unrated version, the good version, but it only had the one. Danza Macabre, Italian Gothic Horror. Volume 3 of Danza Macabre, Spanish Gothic Horror. This is the same as this. I accidentally bought 2. Cushing Curiosities, which has a bunch of movies on it. Look at the previous stream if you want a breakdown. And The Prisoner complete series set from Imprint. This is a absolutely spectacular edition. I've never seen such a deluxe edition for this show before. Well deserved. Can't wait to start diving into it. I've been wanting to do a rewatch of that for a while. But yeah, it's good stuff. I feel like it's appropriate having Dark Shadows on the shelf with all the vampire books. Nom 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 nom. Alright, cool. Well, let's go back over there. Clayton says Spanish Gothic. I should look into those. Perhaps you should. Well, it's volume 3 of Danza Macabre, if you want. A new version of the DualSense wireless controller device software is available. Okay. You can't update now because your controller battery is too low. Charge it for a while, then try again. Okay. Well, hold on. The other one should be charged. Oh, did Rose not put them on the right way? Yeah, the new charger is a little different. It's there's a specific way you gotta kind of plunk them into place. So So do we have to update each controller, I guess? I don't know. By the way, I did grab the apps for Steam VR and PSVR on Steam. So I'm going to try to get that set up sometime in the next few days. And, you know, maybe I should do that tonight since I have the place to myself. I can try all those VR porn games. I mean, test the technology for science with, like, astronomy and stuff. Shut up. VR porn, VR porn. Keep going with that thought, says Kerlatin. Well, yes. Do. There's a few things we could do. I feel like, because I don't know that I can really do standing up games right now, just because of how much crap is encroaching in our space. But, yes, extra vibration sensors, yes. But I mean, we could do more roller coasters, those are fun. We could do, well, I'm going to do this one tomorrow. Rose actually played a little bit of it today. It's, essentially, it's like a dark ride, but you shoot stuff. So, there's like zombies and monsters and stuff that come at you. So it looked pretty cool. And it looked like some of them were kind of bullet sponges, so I'm imagining I'll be very frustrated in some parts. Greetings, Luke. Says, I open the stream. VR porn, VR porn. So you opened the stream at the correct moment then. Excellent. Although you did just miss all the package openings. Again. Literally just finished them and did an overview of some of the stuff we've got so far. So, yeah. So anyway, I thought we'd save this for tomorrow and also save this for tomorrow for our Friday the 13th stream. 7th guest VR. Looking forward to that. Very much so. What else do we have here? I forget what else I have. Synth Riders, Apollo 13. Yeah, we got some more horror-y ones, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Jurassic World. Oh, there's some VR Five Nights at Freddy's games, too. Those might be fun. And terrifying beyond belief. Well, the Jurassic Park one, I mean, we saw how terrified I was just by that Jurassic Park knockoff roller coaster we went on. I can only imagine what the real thing would be like. Well, happy Friday the 13th, Thomas. We got Doctor Who, The Edge of Time. It might be a little too advanced for my high as hell brain right now. Zombie Bar, we already got. Synth Riders, we haven't tried, but I think that one is better standing up from what I've seen of Rose playing it. So, yeah. So I mean, I guess we'll just do some. But I mean, we still got a bunch of roller coasters we haven't tried yet because I got those 2 DLC packs. So there's quite a few we can check out. I feel like funding needs to be put into converting Alien Isolation in VR. It actually has a VR version. Hold on a sec. In fact, hold that thought. I'm not sure if it was only on PS4 though. It may have only been on PS4. So you could play it. Yeah, it's not here. But I will show you something that is coming. Where am I going? Coming. Here, if we go to the store and SVR2. SVR2. Okay, and then where is it here? Let's just do A to Z. That'll be really easy to find. There we are. Check this out. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, it's more aliens than alien.
There's no easy way to say this. I found exactly what I was looking for on Perdan. Full-blown infestation. Everyone is dead. And soon, that number is gonna include me. I got careless and infected. It's in your hands now. I want you to know that I never gave up. Never stopped fighting, even after those things. Not once did I bow my head. By the time you hear this, I will have carved my name on the surface of this planet with a smoking crater. Zula Hendrix, signing off.
VR only. Yeah. Luke is like, this can't be happening, man. This isn't happening. So, yeah. I'm thinking maybe I should pre-order that. But big question is there a physical version? Would much prefer to have a physical version to put on the shelf with my other alien things, you know? Know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Of course there's no physical version. Yeah, no, nothing. All right, well, I guess, you know, we can order that. But, I mean, I feel like it will go on sale at some point, and maybe we'll get it on sale. But, cool. All righty. Excellent. Luke says, I think most VR games are not up to the same graphical standard as regular titles. At least that's what I found at the PS4 VR. I'm sure that's improved with the PSVR too. Well, you can see for yourself what the graphics are like because I can show you. Well, really, I mean, part of it also is to do with because it has to fire out two. Essentially, it's doubling the amount of visual information that it has to send to you, right? So, I mean, it used to be if your system could do 1080, you might be able to get VR in 720, but now you can do 4K. You can get VR in 1080. So it gets better and better, right? And then of course as the GPUs improve, they can pump out, all of that visual data a lot more easily. So, it has improved with each successive generation. I mean, I'm old enough, I was talking about this before, I'm old enough, I remember when VR first came out and you'd go to like one of those VR stations in an arcade and it was running on like an Amiga 3000 computer, like no joke. They ran on old Amigas, and it was just textureless, featureless polygons, floating around and stuff. But I mean, you could see the potential for the technology. It was still pretty cool, but and the helmets were like big bulky things, so the technology has definitely become more streamlined. Like, I was actually quite impressed by how lightweight this is, considering all of the technology that's in it, You got haptic feedback sensors that are... The tracking is phenomenal in this thing. Like, all those little dots on the front, those are actually cameras. So instead of needing a camera looking at you, you are the camera. So it responds entirely based on where you are looking. And not just in terms of, how VR is, but in terms of the accuracy, it's like pinpoint accurate with this new system. And then the controllers, they're just Bluetooth. They hook up to the thing, but again, they are totally responsive. These have haptic feedback as well. You'll see when you're actually in the game, you can look down and see your controller, and it moves exactly as you do. It's just phenomenally responsive. But and no big glowing ball required. Big glowing ball? It's like a baby's toy. But it's all about haptic feedback sensors, man. Get with the times. But yeah, and then the I forget what it is. The screen inside, it tells you. Oh, actually, I know the perfect way to show you. Let's go back to Steam for a second here. Because now they have the PSVR app. So if you take a look here. But this will also give you the specs on the helmet and everything, so watch this. Two 2000 by 2040 displays. So like the resolution in these little screens is ridiculous. Hey, I should get one of those. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Is it just like screenshots of the setup screen? Wow. Exciting. Great screenshots. Anyway. Yeah, so the resolution's kind of ridiculous. Old PS2, like, I don't think it looks that bad. I'd say they're at least up to, you know, PS3, almost. Well, some of them are like easily PS4 standard. Like if you see this rhythm game that Rose plays, it's pretty impressive. So, oh yeah, Whole Bean House says Half-Life Alex is so good. Nice. Yeah, I guess that's one. Oh, you're talking about the old one? Yeah. You're talking about the like the which old, like the PSVR, or the old one? It was like you're talking about the one I was talking about. That wasn't even PS2 level graphics. Like it wasn't even PS1 level graphics. It was literally 19. I'm talking like 1992 was when this came out, and yeah, basically just blocky polygon environments and very small environments, usually more arena style. But I mean, there was big ideas for the applications of VR at the time. You know, as we talked about a few streams ago. You know, like about having uh, realtors giving you a virtual tour of your home. You know, in VR space. All right, let's grab a grab a quick drink, have a pee, have a smoke, and then let's go into virtual reality, shall we? Don't touch that dial. Things about to get trippy. Here it comes. Oh, right on my face. I didn't realize you could rapid fire with this thing. I was just like shooting it cannon style. Oh, landed right on my face. And I didn't even take a scratch. Look at me. Let me look without getting my car stuck. There. Oh no.
You gotta get stuck. Fuck's sake.
I literally... that was not intentional. Oh my god, that was amazing. That without getting it more stuck. Now, why is there epic music playing? We're not doing anything. And I'm pretty sure I remember my password. Orbs there. Looks like some kind of... like another zip line, actually. Kind of go around in circles. Oh, that's not climbable? I mean, that looks really easy to climb. I could climb that. But nope. Nope, Dax can't manage that. That chain link fence is just really... Yeah, there was nowhere to go here. It was just a little cave. Okay. Someone's butt? Oh. I pictured that as someone's big fat butt and the two little bags were their feet, like a big cartoon person where their entire butt is just a big circle like that. You picture that? It's this little fat guy bending over, like that's his butt right there. Max's head is in his butt. Catch you next time, folks. Until then, which means thanks for watching and sayonara. Oh, fuck. See you next time, everybody.
I was buying weapons, fuck's sake.
This is incredible. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Basic Michelle coming in with a pickaxe.
Yeah, I got NPC so I can buy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
And you can
Oh my god. What an absolute shit show. Exceedingly rude. He has hovered over me, reading everything I type. Stop it. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's a fun Easter egg. I like that. I don't know which gun it was, but obviously one either with a horrible rate of fire or a fast rate of fire. And he said, I prefer an increase in recoil. And then a vibraty emote. Anyway.
Are you okay?
I was just demonstrating what a gun with horrible recoil is like. No. You get a Griffith tug and destroy all the buzzard lairs in the Great White to stop their number of attacks from increasing. The hell? What the hell just happened? Did a car just like go off the ridge? We just got a shit ton of scrap for some reason. I could use a splash of health, Tough Kid. I have a chug splash here.
Come back.
I can splash you with. There you go.
Thank you.
Just looking out for the team. Team player. Oh. What? The fuck just happened? My PS5 disconnected and then reconnected. Yeah.
Let me find it. Hold on.
You have even one, you beat all of us.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Nah, what the fuck?
Yeah, baby. There we go.
We all have none.
We'll get the whole team going here. Oh, in sync. Perfect. Oh, yeah, baby. Sorry. Drinking. Damn it, Cass. I told you I was drinking. You know we have a rule about that. again. Unless we decide to replay the game someday, of course. Can you just fuck off? Yeah, you're an interactable item, but, like, so many other things aren't. Like, what is the criteria? Can I knock you over? What if I just hit you with a rocket? There. That's one way to pull out a chair. No, 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 no more Abyss. So tired of the Abyss. I'm going to put you guys there today because you're already there. I don't feel like moving you. Time for some Bubble Kush. Loaded with TLC. Tender loving care. Well, it's my TLC. Oh, it's tasty. The real test will be, can I take a sip from it while I'm in VR land? Now, first off, angle up just a smidge. Hey, Blaze, how's it going? Blaze says, just popping in to say I'm really enjoying these morning, for me, streams. I'm watching from the start, going through, though, on YouTube. So I'm 90 minutes behind. I'm really happy to see you looking so relaxed lately. Long may it continue. I'm really excited for the future. That camera you bought is insane. I know, right? It's crazy. But I figured, you know, we have the opportunity. Let's just go for broke and just, you know, get the best of everything. And then, you know, we can get back into doing stuff in style. You know, it's going to be great. Anyway, let's play some VR games, shall we? I think there. Yeah, that should be good. Put you there. Hey, thanks for the bits. What? What, Kralatin? What? What do you want? He's trying to tell me something before I go into another world. What? Well, I need to wipe this out a little bit anyway. It's been being played by greasy teenagers earlier. Read up. What? What? Oh, was the original PSVR, was that the one that viewers said they were sending you like 3 years ago? Yes. And, well, and apparently he bought a bunch of games to go with it, too. Like, there was a whole thing going on there, and, he just kind of disappeared, so I don't know. Gotta wipe these lenses. They get greasy. The aforementioned greasy teenagers. There we are. Helmet activated. What? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Are you done? Are you ready? Are we good? Hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, just hold on a sec. There. There's a thing to... Of course, then I get an itchy eye. Fuck's sake. Did I just put my greasy forehead on the lenses? I think I did. Fuck's sake. Oh, there's actually a camera inside. I guess that's how it Well, no, because you wouldn't see my eyes there. I don't know. I'm very confused. Anyway. There we go. So you can adjust the visor to like get it right up to your face, which is useful when you're nearsighted like me. All right. Nice and snug. You guys, I can see that you guys can see me. You see that? You can kind of see that. And then I can see the view that you are seeing. Whoa, trippy. This is how they did the Doctor Who titles back in the day. There. Here. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. All right. My God, why is it fogging up already? We just started. Just letting it defog. Okay. Oh, hold on. What? Oh my God, seriously? Fine, update now. I'm literally seeing just a virtual screen in front of me. Why did you have to do all this right now? The kids were playing all day. Oh my God. For fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, okay, now. Great. I think we're ready now. I should have known because it asked us to update the helmet too. And I had to do a system software update. But notice I can actually see where the controllers are. Like, you're seeing me hold it, but it looks like it's just floating on the screen. But like, I have full depth perception. I can see exactly where it is, right? That's the boundary. Oh. That's upside down. This is the wrong hand. Whoa. Here we go. Okay, that was really awkward. I don't recommend ever doing that. They also have these straps, so if you're concerned about sending it flying, you can do that. Why am I so high up? Ow. This is like the wrong height. I don't have legs. Hold on. I'm not able to rescan for the... Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. No. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. There. Thank you. Okay, so close that. Reopen it. It should let us rescan for the, I think it's because we did the update in the middle of it. I'm just seeing a black screen. Is there something happening? Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's actually really cool. See all the little things. It didn't ask us. This seems a little more normal though. I don't feel like we're as up as high as we were. Alright. So we got the whole gang here. We got, if I stand up, we got Mr. Krabs over there. Where's Squidward? We got the snail dude. Can I point at him? Not really. And them, and we got SpongeBob over there. Hey SpongeBob, how's it going? And, Sandy over there. Yeah, I don't know why the default menu is so SpongeBob-y. They do have some SpongeBob roller coasters you can get. That'd be a fun Halloween-y one. There's also some roller coasters based on real places. We don't have any of those. These are basically DLC packs. You gotta buy them. So I bought a few. I bought the amusement park bundle, which has a bunch here that we checked out. There's a couple that we checked out the other day, which were pretty cool. I really like the spooky ones. They're very much like dark rides at a carnival. And got some more here. This one's really good. This is the Jurassic Park type one. We didn't do Wyvern Siege. We did do Neon Rider. That was really cool. Now let's do a spooky one. Let's do the Halloween one first for those of you who didn't see it. And we got this cool car with a skull on the front. We won't really see it much, but... now you can actually pick riding companions, and it'll give you like a virtual character to ride with. Skeleton. But I think we're just gonna go alone this time, because I'm antisocial. I'll just pick my nose while they can't see me, because we're on the loading screen. Haha, so clever. Here we go. So if you were riding with someone, you'd be kind of shuffled over, and they'd be sitting there. Oh, the microphone's here? I'm so out of sorts as to where the geography of everything is. Anyway, so we got our safety bar up there. Just look around. Oh, nothing behind us. We can see our seat, but we can't see us in it. We don't actually have a physical form. Alright. Onward. Oops. Alright. What? Oh, never mind. I'm pushing the... Sorry. Oh! Hello. Got ghosties. They're like ghosts. Oh, there is. There's so much to like take in. Like it would take several runs to fully go into everything. Actually, I kind of wonder if you do like the race mode where you can control the speed and such that you go along the track. I love those guys. But turn derailing off, I think you could just kind of free ride around the track and like check things out in more detail, which is pretty cool. Whoa, hello. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. He's just sitting up there chilling with the pumpkin. Whoa. It's crazy, you really do get like the sense of motion. See, there was something there. I think we missed it last time too. But you miss it if you don't happen to be looking the right way, you know? Oh boy, here we go. Whoa, alright. Fake out, we weren't going to the spikes. Ghosties. Dancing skeletons. Bunch of dancing skeletons. More ghosties. Oh. Oh, hello. Happy Halloween! And that's it. And then when you get to the end, you can just kind of, you can just look her all around and see what all there was. Very nice. So very much like a carnival ride, you know. It's great. So if I want to try something like that, we go, if we go on that one again, but we do this, nobody. Oh no, hold on. Yeah. No, not the lobby. Oh fuck. All right. Yeah, so if we do race, but turn derailing off. Show roller coaster safety structure. Oh. Oh, I wonder if we turn the safety structure off. I wonder what that does for us. Well, let's try that. We'll do, hold on. We'll do race mode. Halloween. Okay. So now, we should be able to kind of ride the track freely. And I turned off whatever the safety structure thing was, so I'm guessing it's going to be more of like a floating track. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we can actually control our speed. You're supposed to go fast because it's a race, but... So if we want to take more of a leisurely look around, we can do that, you know? So, cool. Just backing it up. It does take the spookiness out of it, but hey, at least we can enjoy the scenery a bit, you know? Very nice. There. Oh, do they not... They don't have any monsters in it. It doesn't have anything in it. Well, that sucks. Oh, we're just gonna floor it and get to the end as fast as we possibly can, and we're done. Okay, we can't. Alright, never mind. This isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm disappointed. We'll just ride another track normally. And I didn't see any difference with regards to the safety structures. So you still derail, it just doesn't do the derail animation, I guess. I mean, that seems pretty perfect to me, but what's the difference? I don't notice any difference. Is this DNR? Just crank the DNR up. Oh, where'd he go? Looks like he went to that neon one. Let's check that one out again. That's a cool one. Mode. We'll just do classic. Alright, ready for a little cyberpunky action? Here we go. Yeah, as I recall, this one was really neat. And then I'd like to try that wyvern attack. We didn't try that one before. It's like a fantasy one where a dragon's attacking you. Oh, right. This is like the revolt of the robots. So it's like Blade Runner meets freaking Terminator. Here we go. This is really cool. Yeah, thank you. Here we go. Yeah, this one has like a whole story to it. It's actually really cool. Hi. I guess I'm sterile now. Yes.
Access denied.
What? What do you mean denied?
Identify yourself.
I am... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey, Vasquez. Thank you. Thanks. Good to see ya. See what I mean? There's so much to see. Whoa! Oh my god. Hacker. Like actual video billboards and stuff. And Jesus. You know, this reminds me of like those ride films that the movie would be in 3D. That's what it's like, but more immersive. If this was in like a D-box chair, times to move with it, then it would be even more so crazy. Oh, by the way, if one of the mods can change the topic to or the category to epic roller coasters, that would be very helpful. Thank you. I mean, look at this. The city is so Blade Runner. Oh, I think that's it. No. Whoa, okay. That's really disorienting. Okay, so my seat is gone.
Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh, I just love Christmas time.
Wow, was I muted? How long was I muted for, I wonder? Oh my fucking Christ, are you serious? It's just been on me the whole time. So you literally saw nothing. Did you even hear the game? You could hear the game, I guess, eh? But you couldn't hear me. God, I was giving such sparkling commentary the whole time. That's such a boomer streams VR game moment. Well, I'm not playing all of them again. I'm tired now. Can't believe I did that. Man, if only you guys could have seen that ice cave. It was really something. Oh. Well, see, that was just to entice you for all the stuff we're actually going to look at tomorrow. That was just a little teaser. So you got to hear what was going on and see all of my reactions with no context. It's like, see, look, isn't this amazing? Oh, wow, that looks cool. Oh, and actually, no, you couldn't hear any of my commentary. So you saw my reactions and you heard the game, and you had to fill in the rest of the blanks yourself. Well, you know, I don't like to make it too easy for you guys, right? Gonna challenge you a little bit. Use your imaginations. Yeah, that'd be great. Get the big honking new computer with state-of-the-art graphics, and then I leave it on me the whole time. Well, that was the biggest VR stream fail ever. At least you really got to get a good look at how you look when you're wearing the helmet. I love how Carlatin was screaming in the chat, knowing I could not see it at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, the chat. Sean word, fuck, read up, and then I read up, and then, okay, let's do the software update. Does he know we can't see it yet? I guess not. He won't till he takes the set off. And this is the true danger of playing VR. Even if he had the dual PC setup, he doesn't have a tab within the VR to see the Twitch or YouTube app. He literally has to take it off, even with the other PCs. Well, at least it sounds nice. Well, this is going to make for a funny reaction afterwards. God, it was like half an hour. Fergie, is he gaslighting us and he doesn't see anything either? That would have been a pretty epic troll. Yeah, this isn't actually a functional VR helmet at all. I got it for like $5 at the thrift store. It's just broken. So I was just pretending. Helbian House says it's a kind of performance art. Yes, not even Sean has that advanced of humor. Sure, Sean, just as long as you change the scene to actually see the gameplay. Oh, and then I'm muted. Oh my god, the mic is muted. Must have been one of the times I bumped the mic by accident. Oh my god. When he headbutted the mic, did he turn it off? I think so. This is comical. I'm actually in tears right now. If VR miming was a thing. Is good though for a Friday morning. Yes. How long will it last? One of my small criticisms of Z is that he doesn't read his chat frequently enough. It could be another minute, it could be an hour for all I know. Well, yeah, but to be fair, it's a lot harder to do that with the VR helmet, like to take it off and put it back on all the time. Like it's just, yeah. Now no sound, just in the menu. Ah, okay. Or maybe this is just the greatest troll of us viewers. Or he's just playing us the audio of games while he checks out his adult entertainment titles. Now, this is a theory I want to believe in. That would have been perfect if he accidentally turned the mic back on. He didn't even bother looking to put the muff back on properly. Because I felt it with my toes, so I knew where it was, so I was able to find it. Yes, the perfect opportunity to take a break, and didn't even do that. Like to pick up the thing. Yeah, I thought I was being all slick, picking it up without seeing it. Either the biggest sigh known to man, and then quick anger, or just a few chuckles followed by a long break. Well, truth be told, I was going to call it a night after the VR stuff. The idea was chill and chat, package openings, VR. That's kind of the format we've been doing this week. But I can't do like super long sessions of VR. It's honestly exhausting, especially because of my eyesight. It's all a little bit out of focus. So yeah, I don't know. But and I can't play it with my glasses, obviously, and I don't have contacts, so that's that. But I can see enough that it's, I can see what's going on. It's like the past 30 minutes have been hilarious. Just me reacting to things that you can sometimes kind of hear, but otherwise have no context. We heard you for the first half, then you accidentally turned it off. Oh my god. And what we saw yesterday was recorded footage. Oh yeah, it's a big elaborate hoax. Chill and chat, unboxing, and miming. Yeah. This new direction you're taking with your content. Can't wait to see what else you have. I know. It might be a little artsy, a little out there, but I think you'll catch the vibe eventually. Will you see more than we did just now? Yes. And good morning, Rating. Oh, and Daniel Moore, hello. And Adrian James, hello. And In Pieces, hello. And Predvodite Predvodital 1. It says hello. There's so many awesome games on PSVR 2. Have you played Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Village? What game is he playing? I have not played. I have both. You can do Resident Evil 7 too, I think, in VR. I have them, but I have not played them. Well, I haven't played them in VR, rather. But I have played the games before, and I love them. They're great. Actually, no, I haven't played Resident Evil 4. That's one I still need to play. But I played the shit out of Village and Biohazard, the 7th one. Moore is you. What? Wait a minute. You're Daniel Moore? I'm so confused. Okay, cool. All these names, I can't keep track. Well, sometimes I do. I'm pretty sure you knew that. Probably. But what is knowing? Hmm. From the donos during the marathon? Probably, yes. Speaking of which, just so you know, we are still taking donos. Donos haven't stopped. So, you know, if you want to contribute to the stream, please feel free. So, it all goes back into the show. I had a bit of a rough sleep. Although the computers should be shipping today. If not already. I think they've already shipped out. It said they should arrive by the 16th, I believe. So Monday, I guess. And there's a bunch of stuff arriving around that time. I have to double check that I must have ordered a second battery for the camera. Why hasn't that come in yet? I wonder if I forgot. That was the first bit of malarkey. When Amazon imploded, oh no, I did order a second one. Yeah, it's coming. Arriving tomorrow, apparently. And polarizing lens might come in tomorrow, might not. I'd say with the third lens for the camera. Capture computer might arrive Monday, might be a week after that. The webcams just say arriving by Tuesday. So anytime. And some of the rest of it is taking their sweet ass time. Some aren't even going to show up until the end of the month. So, last week of the month. Holy moly, it's
just finished work. Time for leftover cheeseburger mac.
Sounds good. Croton says, holy socialism. How the socialism are you, social man? I mean, Stout man? I was just about to sign off. I was just playing some VR roller coasters entirely to myself. I.e., I forgot to put the game screen on for everybody, so they just could hear the game, could see me reacting in VR to things that they couldn't see. And then I accidentally bumped the mic about halfway through and muted it. So you could only hear the sound of the game, not hear any of my commentary, and just see me miming the reactions. Not quite what I had in mind. It's just like, hi, SpongeBob. Hi, Sandy. So you didn't hear me dissing Santa Claus? Oh, I was so pissed off at Santa Claus. I was like talking smack to Santa the whole time. God damn. So you just heard Santa. I love Christmas. Yeah. But you didn't hear any of my reaction. Well, we'll have to revisit those ones tomorrow then, so you can see what you missed. What do you mean didn't hear a goddamn thing? I thought you could hear the game. Could you at least hear the game? You could hear the game. Okay, good. What do you mean you didn't? That's what I'm talking about. The game. You could hear the game. Okay, thank you. Have I had some delicious steaks yet? Yes, but it was shortly before the inheritance money came in. But yes, we did. As it turned out, New York strip, like the strip loins that I like, were on sale, so I got a couple packs of those. They were good. And then the day the money came in and we went to do some grocery shopping, a whole bunch of stuff was on sale. It was like the universe was just smiling on us that day. So we got a couple pork loins and some ground beef and like good old frozen ground beef. Yeah. You like the strips, the New York strip as well? Yeah. It's good. I mean, it's just a big chunk of tenderloin, basically, with a strip of fat on it, and that's good eating. Yeah. So I did a couple in the oven, which I know you love. Those were delicious. And then I did a couple in a teriyaki marinade, and then pan-seared them. And those were also delicious. Yeah. Good eating. Oh, yeah. Jonkler says I was gifted. Hey, Andy Breckenridge, how's it going, dude? Jonkler says I was gifted proper Wagyu from a wealthy family member, funny enough. So, hell yeah to steak. Not Japanese, but Australian. Interesting. Very nice. I remember you were quite ecstatic about that. So the package openings have been going well. We've got quite a lot of cool new stuff and a new camera. And not one, not two, but 3 new PCs on the way. One will be mainly for gaming. One will be for streaming and just general YouTube videos. And then the third is going to be chugging away, capturing more of my tapes. So, yeah. Three PCs, and then the current one is going in Rose's room. She's getting that as her first desktop. Haha. Yes, Carlatin says last night was probably my favorite opening so far. Just so many high-end gadgets. I know, right? That power bill is going to be interesting. I wouldn't know. I paid it up for the next 2 years. I will literally not see a bill for 2 years. Internet's paid up for 6 months. Rent is in reserve for 6 months. So, yeah. Credit card bills paid off. That was the first thing I did. Gone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, even after all that, I had like a spending budget, which I may have gone a little bit over, but that's okay. It's all right. Stow's like, dude. Oh, fuck yes. Dude, I am so proud. Yes. Thank you. It's like I taught you right. Sure. We'll make this all about you. 3 cheers for Stoudman, without whom I would never have known how to adult. whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's been going well. I need to start fiddling with said new camera and start potentially filming things, because the stacks of updates that need to be done are not reducing by themselves, and I'd like to just kind of get everything done and into their proper respective homes. I need to dip into the rent money to buy this thing, flashbacks. Yeah, but usually what it was, I would dip into the rent money to buy food. So there wasn't a lot of fun purchases over the past couple years. You know, I'd buy maybe one thing a month. Like literally. It's like, oh, I'll get this Epic collection. Keep the Hulk set going. Oh, I'll get this one Blu-ray with my Amazon gift card money this month, you know? So, yeah. But yeah, I got getting a lot of stuff, or has arrived already, that I've either wanted to get into the collection or get back into the collection in some form. And in the case of back into the collection, actually got some upgrades over what I used to have, like the Prisoner set, for example. I got that big box set from Indicator that just came out recently. Wow, what a set. It's impressive. So, blows away the old A&E set I used to have. But, yeah. Oh, Clatton says, I was asking earlier, are you still ordering things after the PC orders? Yeah, a few things. I also want to do some shopping at some of the local places. I was thinking of popping over to Sunrise Records one of these days and seeing what they have, because they actually have a really good boutique label section there. So I thought it would be a nice place to load up on some of the obscurities, maybe some out-of-print titles that would otherwise be prohibitively expensive online. So yeah, it'd be worth checking out, you know. Plus, I mean, there's Halloween stores popping up now. We've got a Spirit Halloween in town this year. Rosie went the other day with her friend and got a bunch of stuff for herself and for the household, actually. It was really nice. And, yeah. So, anyway, plus I haven't been to the mall in, like, forever. So, I thought it would be worth checking out. I just got to get some bus passes. Or bus tickets, I guess. So anyway, I think I'm going to knock off, guys. Because tomorrow's stream is probably going to be a long-ish one. Kind of thing, so... Oh, really? There you go. Stout says, oh yeah, if you're wondering, now is the cheap period for PS4 games. Perfect. Excellent. Unfortunately, the EB Games that used to be in the mall across the street from me, or in the same parking lot as the mall, closed down during the pandemic. It was one of the casualties. And I think they still have the one in the mall, the aforementioned mall that I need to go to again. So maybe I might check that out. See, that's one thing I love about the PS5 is backwards compatibility with PS4, and it plays them a little better, you know? So, yeah, it would have been nice if they could have done that with some of their previous consoles. But I think the real reason they haven't was because of the PS3 and its freaking just completely proprietary architecture. It makes it made it hard for it to emulate the PS2 because of the different processor structure, and then it made it difficult to emulate the PS3 on other platforms because of the processor structure. So I think that's why all the PS3 games on PlayStation Premium, you can only stream. You can't actually download them locally. So it literally has to run them through a PS3 or some kind of PS3 emulation on their end. But it's crazy. Anyway, whatever the reason, I like the backwards compatibility aspect. see the skeleton moving. Church has taken to. Oh, you better be careful, bud. You're gonna knock the skeleton over. Hold on. Skeleton's on the chair. He likes to scooch in behind the skeleton and like sleep behind it. He was sliding off the chair. Okay. So he's just like in the shadows, in the butt of the skeleton. Of course, the box is in the way you can't see, but you couldn't really see him from there anyway. Anywho, I think we're gonna call it a night. Friday the 13th stream tomorrow. So we'll be getting pizza and weed and playing some Fortnite in the afternoon, and then getting the pizza, I guess, for dinner, and then playing spooky games all night. Yeah. Oh, hey, Stout, you'll be happy to know I finally started playing Blair Witch after your insistence for literally years. So, liking it all right so far. The dog sure needs to shut the fuck up a lot of the time, though. Kind of sucks a lot of the terror out of it. Just like, woof, 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 woof. It's like, I'm trying to, like, be scared here. Can you shut the fuck up? Anyway. We might get back to that tomorrow. We might not. We'll see. At the very least, we'll play some scary VR games. All right. No, it's not a marathon. We'll go until I don't feel like it anymore. It's like, oh my God, it wasn't that bad. Oh, it was. In fact, it was worse. Anyway, see you guys next time. Thanks for coming out. So until next time, thanks for coming out. So until next time, thanks for watching. And thanks for coming out. And sayonara.
After they threw a party last night, their neighbor knocked on their door the next morning, and they never expected what he was going to say.
I was just gonna say, you guys got loud as shit last night, and normally I wouldn't make it a problem, but next time invite your f***ing neighbor, dude. I want to party too.
I got you. I got a shot for you next time.
Word, I'm down here in apartment R. For real, feel free to come hit me up.
After they threw a party last night, their
talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame. Talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.